In our grammar project, we'll explain present simple. How does it look? Also, we'll explain how do we make question for yes or no answers, and how do we make questions with WH words. If we have in our sentence I or we and you and they, we need the verb will be infinitive, like do you, like do, read, like, work, also play, watch, and have. But if we have in our sentence he, she, it, here we will use s in our verbs. So the verb will be does and reads, likes, works, plays, whatever. For example, my sister plays. My sister plays. Here, when we use my sister, it like she plays. So here we use s. Also, it rains. It rains. It rains. The sky is rains. Here we have another examples. I live in UAE. We work in our project. They play tennis. The verb here, here we have I. So the verb will be infinitive. Like live. I live. After we, the verb will be infinitive work. After they, the verb will be play, infinitive. I do negative simple present. With possessive, we if we have we or I or you or they, the verb will be infinitive, like what we said before. Also here, if we have he, she, it, works and likes and does and his. But with negative, here the verb our negative will be with do. So do, don't, or do not. The verb will with I, we, you, they will be don't or do not. But with he, she, it, the verb will be doesn't or do or does not. For example, here I drink coffee, but I don't drink tea. Also here we have another example. Risa doesn't grow in cloud country. We use here do, don't or doesn't with a past form, like or do, speak, work. I mean, the verb will after do will be infinitive. Here we have example. I don't like. She speaks, but doesn't speak. It's nice house, but it doesn't have. When should we use the present simple? We use the present simple for facts. First one, for facts and things that are always true. Here, for example, she is a student at Zayed University. ZU. The sky is blue. Also, we use the present simple for a situation that are more or less permanent. For example, Mona lives in United Arab Emirates. Also, we use the present simple with things we do it regularly. For habit and routines. The sentence, the words which we use it for the sentence, always or often or usually and sometimes, rarely and never. Here, the verb will be with them a present simple. Also here, once a week and twice a month, never, every day, four times a year, every yes, every Tuesday. The summarize for our project, we use the present simple with things that are always or general true. Also, we use it for permanent and situations. Also, with habits and routines. In this project, we use some websites and there's one book we use it. Thanks for listening. This project done by Asma and Hissa and Khawla. Thank you.